Welcome everybody back to Trigger Happy Havoc or Danganronpa. I've been enjoying this a lot actually. Okay. Back with more. So let's just get right into it. Yep. The third day has already come to an end. I probably will be playing this for actually quite a while. When will I? No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? I lay it on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling. And before I knew it, I had fallen into an uneasy sleep. Oh my god. Does this happen every time we sleep? I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard for this of the world, standard world.
I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Okay, let's get right back into the next day. Right.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pull myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought crossed my mind. Ding dong. It's the sound of the doorbell. Its way into my room. What? We've already searched all of this, so there's literally no point.
Hey.
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Tuck up. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Tucker barged into my room. Why is he here? Alright, shit, let's just investigate him. What's up, Tucker? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. Well, I'm pretty sure no one here will fall unless if their feet are firmly planted. Fucking moron. I'm kidding. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together. And now is the beginning of the fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go. Let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Alright. Let's head to the dining hall. Dining hall time. Shit, we're all here. I think. Is everyone here? Oh. Wait. A lot of people to talk to. I'll talk to Sayaka first.
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning to you, Makoto. She can make even a basic greeting feel elegant somehow. That's the power of a celebrity, I guess.
Hey,
Is everything okay? Yeah, good morning, Sayaka. Bro, what? Didn't I
Hi, Makoto. Hey,
Okay. I'll talk to you, sure, why not?
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Oh shit. Wait, I wanted to listen to everyone else. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together. I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I already know I mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? I wanted to talk to everyone, bro. Why? You could have at least, you can at least like put like a red marker on who instantly will drag us to the next scene. Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all.
Hey,
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Don't worry, that's a lie.
Do you
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die. Okay, never mind. She's pretty serious, I think.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survival ability. Did I not say so? Bro, the way she can just change up her mood like that is actually fucking creepy. So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl who wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, the actual clues are... What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all of this could be a certain murderous friend? A murderous friend? Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but... Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remark you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? What in the absolute? You mean that serial killer that has been in the news and all over the internet? Why are we just hearing about this guy? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. My theory is that the teddy bear is Genocide Jack. I don't even know who Genocide Jack is, but that's my theory. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. Why are we talking about him if he's not here? And if he really is this ultimate psycho, see there's so many ultimates here. The teddy bear is obviously also an ultimate, meaning the teddy bear is Genocide Jack. I've just pieced everything together. I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought. Or Genocide Jack is the one behind the teddy bear.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay, everything's absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Yeah, who the hell called for help all of a sudden? Help? We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm pretty sure they're already getting worried. I bet they called the police already. How are the police gonna... Actually, yeah, the police will find us eventually.
What's this?
Okay, never mind. This guy is here to ruin all of our plans and shit. The police! You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You
You guys, seriously, do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you really want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? Bro, this is like some anime villain type shit. I mean, technically he is. I mean, come on. If you are really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
Bro, he still thinks it's an act? Get your head out of your ass. You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, you'll go away.
You son of a
Hey!
bitch.
Don't ignore me, asshole! So he's like the ultimate rage baiter. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and in a couple of days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes. Ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was only one very important piece missing. What are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking
Motive.
around.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold the phone. Is he gonna start manipulating us into killing each other? Oh shit, this might actually be kinda dark. Motive, what the fuck are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you,
You
guys.
son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
how exciting.
Okay, now I'm scared about what the video is gonna be. He's gonna brainwash one of us. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. Yeah, it would be pretty messed up if you showed that in a school. Actually, everything going on in this school is messed up. This is not even a school. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on in the outside world. Outside the school. What are you talking about? Oh, Master is so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, then we can go watch the video, right? But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know... Bro, whenever he does that shit, despair, that's all. But why? What is behind your motive? If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Even though I might have punched the shit out of you, but it's fine. Why me?
No.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's the rule. Hey.
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
No.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. You better. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd have to think he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. He's just misunderstood. All of us are misunderstood. I don't know, Sayaka could probably be some like serial killer or traitor, we have no idea. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then where the fuck? What? Shit. DVDs, 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 DVDs. Actually, I have no idea where we're supposed to go. Where'd we go? Why can't we see like our objectives? DVDs. Okay, let's go down here. There might be something here. DVDs. Where do we go? Where? Store. Obviously not the store. God damn. School zone. Gym. It's not gonna be in the gym. Main hall, maybe? Despair Hotel. What's this? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a classroom, I think. Yeah, we haven't gotten a classroom this entire time. What's this? AV room. What's this? I mean, you could watch a video here, right? Yeah, this could be a place to watch a video. What kind of monitor is this? Who would even make this kind of thing? It has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they've covered all the details. What's this? What's this? Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVD. Yeah, it's a DVD player, no shit. But I don't see any actual discs nearby. But a DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that would help pass the time. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna keep getting coins. Huh, there's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. Each has a label with someone's name. This must be the video of each of us he mentioned. I better go tell everybody. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What do I see? Okay, first of all, I want to just check around. See if we missed anything. There's obviously a camera over there. Anything else? A surveillance camera. Oh, of course. I hate the idea that I have to keep in mind that it's against... Yeah. I better leave it alone. Yeah. Okay, so now what? So now that we've looked at all this shit, now what? What's there to watch? What is this help thing? There's no point of this. Like, the help thing does nothing. Yeah, I know that. I can't leave this place. Do I have to, like, wait or something? Oh, DVD player. Next to the monitor, yep. I'll play one of those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then... Makoto Negi. What's this? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing, because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
Bro, he's gonna guilt trip me into killing someone.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. Fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak Academy, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life, so I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I knew it. I hated having the feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Oh no. Oh! Save it. Some shit's going on. This is some creepy ass shit. This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looked like a war zone or something. As if in a reply, a voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy.
I'm gonna kill this teddy bear.
But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Looking for the answer after graduation. What? What is this? What happened to everyone? So either that he killed them to give me a motive to kill someone and escape, or he's just messing with me. This tape isn't, this like DVD isn't real. He's just trying to manipulate us blindly. I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How can I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto, what happened? Make sure who's safe. Of course, she's using her psychic powers again. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? Oh my god, they're all gonna watch it now. This is where all the killings gonna begin. One by one, they each rushed to the monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the...
Oh no. Ah! It's happening. It's happening. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right? It could be fake, we don't know. You know it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reactions, I knew they'd all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see, so this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
Some of them are completely fine. I think they've noticed that this entire thing could just be his way of manipulating us. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of the invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now, bro. This sounds like some educational video. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking? Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. It's Sayaka. I'm especially worried about Sayaka because she hasn't said a single word so far. What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
Wrong, just hurry up and tell us. Oh no. She's gonna be... I think what's gonna happen is Sayaka is gonna kill someone first. Or she's gonna at least try to. I gently place my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She's gonna kill someone. She's a murderer. Why did it have to come to this? No! Stop it. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. Bro, what could have even been in her video? I can't do that. I have to go and make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to a person. Oh, bro, fuck off.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do. We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. No, not Sayaka, bro. You can't do this. Okay, I'm gonna just talk to everyone. I'm not gonna exit yet. So she seems like she's kind of pinpointing exactly what's happening. What was in your video, Yoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? Okay. Never mind. What was in your video, Sakura?
I'm sorry.
My family. But I'm not upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, you must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Bro, I saw the exact same thing. Maybe. I don't actually. No, I'm not talking to the fanfic man. I'm just. He's a chill guy. I'll speak to him. Hey, Makoto. These videos are some kind of hoax, right? Hoax. I can't speak. Right? I want to think so, but what the hell, man? This is all one big lie. It has to be. He knows it's not. What was in your video, Taka? I saw. Sorry, it's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put it into words.
what should I
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How can something like that even exist? I just don't understand. To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are the murderous friend? Murderous fiend? Did she say friend or fiend? I don't know. What was in your video? Hifumi? It's probably some fanfic shit. My fanfic! It got burnt!
So,
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Okay, well, I'm out of here. Okay. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Yeah, obviously, we're only allowed in the school. It's starting to lag a little, if you guys can tell. I'm sorry. Stop! Okay. You're right here. Where'd Sayaka run off to? Anyway, that video was pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real. But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. I like to believe that, but if it was real... okay. Despair Hotel. Stop lagging so much. What was in your video, Celeste?
Huh?
Oh, it's you. You really want to know, don't you? That smile, it's strangely scary.
Is that okay?
There are many, many things in this world you are better off not knowing, don't you think? Bro, she makes everything fucking creepy as fucking shit. That's why I figured out not to talk to her so much. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, I'm this fish head. What was in your video, Mondo?
What?
Huh? Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It was fake anyway. It had to be. Whoever's doing all of this just pulled it out of his ass.
Stop fucking
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Those assholes can't fool me. Okay. Maybe Sayaka's in her room? No answer. Oh my god. Okay. Back down I go then. She could be in the bathroom. No. Let's just look around first. Oh, gym. We've seen her in the gym most of the time. You are not Sayaka, but okay, whatever. I'll speak to you.
More important.
Hey, Makoto. Aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right, I could totally tell. But that doesn't mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours. Who knows, it all depends what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. What is this shit? Was I here before? Okay, let's just keep looking. What's this? Well, we can't exit. That won't work. Yep. I'm not gonna tell you, and that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice, so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me. Damn it. How the hell did they get footage of that? Well, come on, bro. I'm obviously not gonna just ask. I was just looking around. I don't really care about you. Yeah, I have no idea where she could be. What is this? What is this area? Yeah, that's obviously gonna be locked. Should we go check the bathroom? She's obviously not gonna be here. And obviously we shouldn't go in there, but we're not gonna go in there, we're just gonna knock, you know? Just knock. Goddamn idiot. Actually, what would be in the male's bathroom? We haven't gone in yet. Stop moving so much! What's in here? We haven't gone here yet. Literally nothing. Yes. So she's like, not here. What's this? Oh, we were here before. Yep. Nothing here. Right, we'll just keep looking around, I guess. I don't know, I don't like how it's lagging so much all of a sudden, but... Why'd the music stop? She's here! I found her in a corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There's nothing on her face you could call emotion. Yeah, she's starting to go crazy. What do you call it? She's feeling nothing. She's gonna kill someone. I already know she's gonna be a killer. I can already tell without a doubt. Which is so sad, bro. She was like an S-tier character for me right at the start of the game as well. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulder. I understand how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family, but now more than ever we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it, those videos have to be fake, because if those things had really happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? Okay, maybe we can convince her. Maybe we have to just keep, like, pursuing her in our free time, and maybe we can save her, alright? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And it might help, help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Bro, this is the saddest shit I've ever seen. So maybe she's not a killer. She was just going crazy for a little bit. What if she comes back to her senses? Okay, I might have been wrong.
Please, help me.
But what if she... Oh, I'm thinking way too dark into this. Okay. Her voice was small and shaky.
Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
But we have to actually like save her. She might go like literally off the roof if you guys know what I'm talking about. Finally, she raises her face up from my chest. She looks at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out, no matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please, no matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side. Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. Okay, I hope I was wrong. I was probably wrong. I hope I was. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Okay, she's back to normal. Either that or she's just putting on a fake mask. But I actually just don't know what to believe anymore. You know, I might be interpreting this completely wrong. Like I said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement from how she was before.
Hey!
It's standing up. Of course you had to ruin everything. Here! Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Oh my god, you really have to make this shit like this. Come on. Nothing's standing up, you know, we're just friends.
Disgusting.
Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it, we won't, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out. My pristine, pure what? Bro, you really just had to ruin all this shit. Stuffing. My own innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I never had put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. Bro, you're gonna die, don't do it. He's gonna kill you. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Whoa. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations, so I just... boy, are you slow? I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time you had to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonizing, it's all lacking. I swear. Bro, please don't ruin this for me, okay? What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. At least that could be an excuse for her to forget about the situ. No, that's... You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on with her here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Bro, this is some messed up shit right here. What? Huh? What's going on? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Okay, sure. Oh,
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Why is she here? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
I'm so
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like All the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me
I'm
tense
so
up.
scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. Someone's trying to kill her. That's the explanation. Hey, don't worry, my bed has space for two. I'm just saying. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door just to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room. But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it still makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? That'll make you feel a bit better. What? All it said in the school regulations is that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't specifically state It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know, oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think of that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but if you don't mind, maybe we could switch rooms just for tonight. Switch rooms. If it'll help you put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room. But are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? Doesn't like concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then, ding dong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, we've heard this a bunch, like 10 million fucking times.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Bro, he's acting like just a few seconds ago he wasn't just talking about my dick standing up. But what did I say? I missed it. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right, we have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
She's psychic, bro. Hey, aren't you gonna say you were kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? I knew it! She wasn't kidding. There's something up. Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looked like she already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to that door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift the door while you pull it. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors was locked, closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed to Sayaka's room. So it's exactly the same? Oh no, it's pink, okay. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different to mine. The smell's nice though. Yeah, everything is literally the same. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably best until she brings it up again. Okay. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. Why though? I'm a little reluctant to go. Oh no, you can go in. I was gonna say, why are they locked for them? But like, no, they're locking it themselves. Okay, it's not just locked the entire night. I thought it was gonna be locked the entire night. I was like, wait, why would it be locked the entire night? Reluctant to go in. I'm just looking around, just making sure everything's the same. There's one of the monitors and Monokuma appears on. I guess I shouldn't be surprised to find one in here too. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. Bro, I was just looking around. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Okay. Well, this dude. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Yeah, I wonder. Or it will bring you dreams of death, despair, and fucking retarded shit. Feeling a little better before I fell asleep. Imagine you're in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself pretty clear. Perfectly clear.
Let's
So then,
everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
I'm good. Thanks, but no. I hate this place. I want to leave. Okay, back for another day.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay, whatever. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made myself towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones that showed up a little late? Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. What, jerking off? We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your
What?
problem?
Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it's supposed to go. Where's Saya? I forgot how to say her names. Sayakara? Sorry, how am I forgetting their names? Wait, aren't we missing some people? Sayaka, my bad. And Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high school category. So for her to be late,
What?
what's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Shit, everyone's here but Sayaka. Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. Oh no, this better not be an I gently opened the door thing. What, is she planning to commit, you know what, and then frame it all on me so I can escape? Wait, I'm confused on what's happening. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. Oh shit, this is some shit. This is some fucked up shit. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words barely left my lips before I flew out into the hole. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. I'm back. But over the course of that one night... What? This is my room. Bro, it's been destroyed. The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? First of all, investigate. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh! Oh my... No! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then... everything went black. What the hell? Bro, I got shivers going down my spine. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring into a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And where I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're awake. Finally, are you okay? Are we just gonna ignore the fact of what happened? Now's no time for sleeping. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
There's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? But did she kill herself? Why would she do that though? Bro, I knew there was a mask on her. That she was planning this the entire time when she found the video. Are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. No! That was not supposed to happen. We were supposed to get out of here. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
Just give up? What? You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think is going to happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it going to do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. But I don't want to see this anymore. I realized she was really gone.
calm down.
Why is it pink? What is all of that? None of us really want to be here right now. Why is it so loud? I'm turning that down. None of us really want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remembered the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So,
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any noise, any more sacrifices than we already have. Bro, just kill me. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's so obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
Yeah, as much as I hate this guy, I don't think he's the one who did it. I think she did it to herself. I would never do that. Can you believe anything? If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times 1 rule. Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Wait, what? So someone broke into the room. That's why I was all trashed. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you now is a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on, don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause... Naive, you're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilish naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before. You must kill someone if you want to leave, however. Even if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember? You're referring to rule number 6 of school regulations. Unless they are discovered. You are blackened that committed... If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo, it's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system to in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Bro, this is some like Among Us shit all of a sudden. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless student will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Well, I have no idea.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
But why'd she have to die though?
If you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
So we're all gonna die.
Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So what is exactly this punishment you keep talking about? Bro, is it not obvious? Oh well, to put it simply, it's execution. Yeah, we could tell already. Execution! Oh, of course the fanfic guy didn't understand that.
what?
And by execution you mean... Execution is execution.
Execution.
Execution, yeah.
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Well, this man's evil. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So basically, what the outside world calls a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be describing who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. Wait. So, they broke into our room, but she was there. So I think they were expecting us to be there. So they wanted us dead. So, whoever the killer is wanted us dead. But how would they have gotten into the room? Would they have used the tools? Is damaging school property against the rules? I don't know. Okay, let me just add a rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, but if everything's trashed and they're still alive, so then that means that they haven't violated the rules. So breaking into rooms is not violating the rules. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane. You know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to get through me first. As he said, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Oh no, she's gonna die now. It's gonna explode, first of all. Well, are you enjoying yourself now? She might be able to survive the explosion. But that thing's gonna come back.
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
But what an idiot! Why would you do that?
Mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Bro, who are you, Thor? Oh my god. That is very, very dark. So she's dead now, bro.
This wasn't supposed to. Why?
Bro, you idiot! Why would you do that? Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. No way, bro.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. Bro, why would she just attack him knowing this would happen? I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. But those aren't spears, those are like sticks or something. An unbelievably... Also, that's what that pink stuff is, okay. I think, what do you call it? It was like that as like a sensor. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's not really all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. So it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you just say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you just being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in search for a blackened. This file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it.
The Monokuma file.
I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstance and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing.
So then,
Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during this trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Bro, you're forgetting this is a murderous teddy bear.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind this your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was more to it than that. There was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. But we have no idea who. And if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the single hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now, there's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help for anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If it happens, you only have yourself to blame. Bro, what a jackass.
Terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing, because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using us like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. So, are we voting here or are we talking to these people? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Yeah, that's true. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead, and that means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Oh, he caught on to that a little late.
Let me out of here!
Hell no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we'll all be dead.
Hey,
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we are pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo looking after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
what?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you.
So then.
Fine then, I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with two of them with their stats, they're totally OP. Bro, I hate this guy. This is already the worst character. I'm already telling you that. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then the rest of us will face execution. That's what the ridiculous school regulations said, right? So stupid.
Are you
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? You know what I just realized?
Are you serious?
Leon, he's really suspicious right now. Look at the way he's like, so we're really gonna try and find out who did it while he's smiling? And just listen to his voice right here. Listen to this.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? I mean, I'm not saying he did it, but I don't know. It's just weird. But he kind of always looks like that, so I might be wrong. So you finally noticed.
Crap.
Noticed what? I was looking through Monokuma's file, the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
what the heck?
Hey, you can all vote me, but you all are dying. I'm surviving, so... You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes has done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should just split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually.
I'd rather you did. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty. I better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
Fucking
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck him up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? We're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not sure. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty here. That's true. We may as well at least check. Just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. Bro, this one really pisses me off right here. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh yeah?
What? But her body was right here. You didn't. Nothing. Shit didn't happen to you. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their participation and looks at me has still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will die. Execution is execution.
Electric chair.
Yeah, we've already seen this. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through Monokuma's file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. At the time of death was estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. You know what I just realized? My bathroom is like weird. Like you have to pull the handle up. No, you have to pull the entire door up to open it. So how would they know that they would do it? Unless they tore the door down. I'm pretty sure the door was actually torn down, so that doesn't really make sense, does it? Okay. Injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Let me read it. Do I have it? Bro, why did they have to kill her? It's the most bullshit I've ever seen. They had to really kill a good character. She did nothing wrong as well. Okay, that's all it says. But no way, I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune. Oh my god. Alright, he just adopted like multiple religions at once. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. But they all think I'm the murderer. Can I just leave? Okay, let me leave. Let's leave. Yeah, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. The katana. Origami. Wait, what? What's this? Oh no, never mind. That's her name. My bad. I didn't know. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you can come up with, I will follow your lead. I see.
By the way,
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean? There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
son of a bitch.
That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum. That's true. That is 100% true. That deserves death. That's what my brother told me. Your brother was a good man. So if I ever find that son of a bitch who did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
Oh. That will get sorted out when the time comes. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing?
What are you
Isn't it
doing?
obvious?
Isn't it obvious?
No,
No, not really. I'm searching. Searching? She's down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Lose a contact or something?
Oh, is that my character? Yeah, I knew that already. I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. What's this? The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. The toolkit is still inside of the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Bro, you can use that evidence to prove you're innocent, that you haven't touched the toolkit. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
No, not just me. Nobody's busted out theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, cause like, why the hell would we? Toolkit has been added to the truth bullets in your the section of your handbook. Okay, so we can use that to prove we're innocent. Bro, this is some Phoenix Wright shit right here. Not really, not yet. Scratches. Well, there's a flipped table. That's the katana. That's the replica sword. Does it mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword has been taken out, so it's just the sheath. But, huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how does the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are the scratches on the sheath? Okay, so that's another evidence that I'm not guilty, because I couldn't have used the sheath then. What's this? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does it mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. Yeah. I haven't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised. It's coated in gold, too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember its coating sticks even if you just touch it a little bit. Okay, another truth bullet. So we've looked at almost everything. There's scratch marks there. What's this? The display stand the sword was on. And the trash can is obviously knocked over. The bed is trashed. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Evidence of a struggle. It looks like there may have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you can... How do we find out about this all of a sudden? I had no idea.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. So, we already checked that out. Security camera. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's been happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. And I've spoken to everyone. I've already spoken to him. You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already... Yeah.
You son of... Shit. Yo.
Yeah, we read that already. Here's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now. It's just showing the skull crest. Yeah, I have no idea. I feel like I've searched everything. Wait. This is not interactable, but this is. Wait, never mind. That's the security camera. Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean it a little? But my voice really hurts right now. What's this? Car keys. Oh no, the keys of the room. There are keys on the ground. It has a name on it, so this must be my... Okay, yeah. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Yeah. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get into my room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? I'm just saying that there's no way she could have forgotten to lock it or opened it for any reason. Or maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... So she would have opened it for somebody then. So she opened it for a killer who tried to beg her to get inside. But no, she said she wouldn't open it for anyone. Even me. Something's going on here. Bro. Yeah, we've checked all of this so far. So what else is there to check? I don't think there's anything else to check. I should go look around here first. We can check other spots later. What? Yeah, but I already checked. Wait, did I check there? I'm pretty sure I did. I should check the room first of all. I just did so much. I've checked literally everything here. What else am I supposed to check? What the fuck am I checking? Bed. I checked. Everything I've checked. Wait. Why can't you just hold it up, bro? What's this? What's that on that? What's that over there? No, something lit up over there. Oh, that's just this. Yeah, I have no idea. I genuinely have no clue as to what this can be. Help doesn't work, so we can't use that. We already checked that. There are scratches and gouges on my wall in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah.
wet.
Yeah, we already saw this. Bro, what? Do I have to just talk to them again? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name. Yeah.
What are you? Isn't it all? I'm certain. Did you lose? Listen.
Are you a clean freak? What? Excuse me? What do you mean? No, I don't think so, but what? Darling, she glanced around my room one more time.
See.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Oh. Unusual? What do you mean?
So.
I've searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Indeed.
Really? Not one hair from the victim. And not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. So, you know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. I noticed the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
See.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge? In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well.
That's the question, isn't it? Well, obviously it was the killer. Why would Sayaka use it? Okay, so that's evidence. We've spoke to him like a million times already. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty?
Hey. By the way, you son of a. Yo.
Yeah, looking at the lint roller, yeah. So what now? We've investigated literally everything, right? Let's just talk to her one more time.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, wait.
Hey. So. Indeed. This. Well.
So. I should check the room first of all. I have. That's all I've checked so far. Okay, you know what? What else could there be? The bathroom. And on the other side of the door? Yep. No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Bro, this is so fucked, bro. She was the one I didn't want her to die the most. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or illusion. She had lost everything that made her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears, but I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I want to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Oh! I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Yep. Where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to Monokuma's file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody. That's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist was all swollen, there's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is there's blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. I mean, How would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer concerned in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Well, this is just like super fucked to look at. The water for the shower gets turned off at nighttime. Yeah, we already fucking knew that. What does that say? What does that say? What does that say? I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... Whoa, written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? 11037. 11037. Does that ring a bell or anything? Okay, so that's that. Is there anything here? No, I can't observe anything else. Yes. It looks like you found it, right? Makoto? The bloody numbers. That's most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It was really her final message, as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So,
The way she wrote them, the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
well,
Think about it. You're not going to tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the... Yeah. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's only one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to the bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you meant how it got stuck? Get stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. But the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked. But once you learned the trick, it opened no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth booklet of your handbook. The killer broke it because they couldn't open it.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit in the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Not the doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see it right away when I'm talking about it. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Okay, wait. I'm not done yet.
So then,
I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Yeah, but there was more you had to say.
so then,
Okay, so she won't shut the fuck up now. Okay, whatever. The ultimate programmer. So do I have to leave? Wait. Let's go back to the door. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Yes,
it would seem...
someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So,
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that the bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
See.
So then that clears it up. I'm obviously not the killer. What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Bye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to the truth bullets of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a more once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon must have come from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in the video. And on top of that, I'm sure there was some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even get to talk to me, that is. Okay, some creepy shit is happening. Let's exit. Alright. What are you doing here?
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? What nameplate? Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Miss Mizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose any evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Bro, I hate this guy. This guy, I hate him. Who's you?
Very
So why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you're saying is the absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? That's what I'm saying. The killer was trying to kill me. The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me. Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. If that's really true, then that's a bunch of bullshit, bro. Where's my room? Where's my room? Bro, I don't even know where my goddamn room is. Wait, what? They were switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? I didn't even notice they were switched. I literally just tried going back in my room. Oh yeah, the names. Not the names, the DVD things. Okay, let's go. So where was it? Hey there, buddy.
Listen to me.
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it who shows to show whose room it is, right?
You hear me?
Well, it just so happens. Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can't tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget, Beam. Sorry, just a little joke. Even if I do joke sometimes, huh? Bro, what? Okay, where is everyone else at? Where's everyone else at? I'm just looking for everyone else. Well, obviously I'm gonna go in there, but... Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go. Let's play. The DVD player. Yeah, no shit. There's nothing inside. Wait, what? Do I not have the thing? Do I not have the DVD? Why would I not have it? Oh, this is blocked off. Back this way. I don't actually remember which way it is. Oh, it's this way. I'm just looking for... Give me some fucking... What's my objective? What am I supposed to do? Can I go back in my room? Okay, I'm back in. no, this is not my room. This is the other room. Actually, I have no reason to be in here. Yeah. Do you have anything to say?
By the way,
Okay.
you son of... You're fucking dead. Yo.
You have anything to say?
Hey.
Yeah, they have nothing to say. Okay, I'm gonna just exit this place again. Okay, let's just go back. Let's just see. What is this? AV room. What's this area? Oh, this is just this area. Oh, what are you doing here? So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? So annoying. Would you fumble around fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It's the perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there is one little problem. What is?
As for me,
The place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I'm trusting you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... okay. I'll do it. So trash room. There's no trash room here. So it must be this way. Okay, trash room. Trash room. Oh, trash room. I was already in here before, so I kind of know this place. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Well, fucking press it. Whoever's behind this must be using the cameras to observe our investigation. To force a situation like this, what the hell do they want from us? There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. Oh my! It's the end of the line. The trash room is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No. This entry is beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? No. The entry... Beyond this point, only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty? Oh my god, this is stupid. It would be just faster to go around and ask the others. What a fuckwit. What I should... screw your stupid training duty, I'm leaving. Well, we can go back and say that we investigated absolutely nothing because that bitch was there. Alright, let's go. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Cleaning duty, what is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. I don't know where anyone else is. God damn. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go to the gym. Can we go in the male bathroom? It's not like there's gonna be anyone here, but... Is no one here? Okay, we're back here again. where we were already so many times. Alright, nothing there. I have no idea who it could be. Who's this? Cleaning duty, yeah? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me about yesterday morning. Really? He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now. Actually, no. Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had the conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then. Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when the time comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay. I actually forgot who that guy is, but let's just go back to the area. Hopefully it's one of them, because I have no fucking clue. Who's this? No. Okay. Leave. Alright, so it's not him. Let's just leave again. Is it this guy? No. No. Yep, him. I was looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma told me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. Well, that's why the cleaning duty's so shit, because you're on it. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had the chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gates in front of the trash room? Of course. It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to it? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes a blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy, the thrill would disappear, and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more importantly than that,
Hey, you bastard.
hey fatty, why'd you want the cleaning duty gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know what you did. You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around in it. Well, fuck, that shit could be true. I mean, he is a fanfic writer and all. What are you talking about? All my love is for Toot. That is also clearly true.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of Tootie and then turn into... I would never get tired of Tootie. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
But if you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please, just hurry up. Okie dokie, just leave it up to me. Ifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch on next to the gate. And then... oh, we're in.
Mr. Naegi!
But how would the killer be able to access this? Unless he's the killer, which clearly he's not. He probably can't even fit through the door. However, Mr. Nagi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Bro, shut up before I throw you in the trash as well. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay. You seem a little down. Really? Yeah, well, one of my friends just died, thanks. If you need help lifting your spirits, call me anytime. I'm good. If I've got all kinds of smut and stuff that might help cheer you up. Okay, broken shit. That's always a thing. There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass bowl, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Is that... do you know what it is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future, just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Bro, he talks too much. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular bowl belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal bowl has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. What's this? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It's a bloody something. It looks like a burnt piece of something. Oh, never mind. What is that? Wait, what is that? It has blood on it though. A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love. Bro, shut it. Anyways, it looks like a piece of cloth. And the shape is part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. Sakaya has a button shirt. Wait, is this Sayaka I meant, has a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, it definitely has blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence that the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the truth bullets of your section handbook. Compare it with the size of the others. We looked at this. This is the incinerator. It's always in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now? Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mount of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange, I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. So this dumbass who killed the body obviously forgot to turn the incinerator off. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Fumi, do you realize what you just said? The fairy? No, you just said that you were here, the incinerator was off. Oh yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet, so you turned the incinerator on, basically. So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the switch, or he turned the incinerator on, which is clearly what's happening. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was last here, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burned clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable.
What does it all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon? Bro, I swear I want to slap this guy. He's actually so pissing me off right now. Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Bro, why would I kill her? We were just about to get it together, alright? We were about to like... Her and me were about to be on the merry way. It sounds like he's living one of his comic book fantasies. We looked at all of this. Oh, buttons. The green button turns it on, the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems anyways. So we checked all of this. All of that. Oh, there's something over here. Wait. What is that? Let me check. Wait, this thing. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. So is that literally it? There's nothing else? We check this, check that, check that, check that, check that, check that. Yeah, that's literally all. Okay, well, I'll be out on my merry way. Leave the area, yes. So do any of these people have shirts? You have a buttoned up shirt. Do you have a button up? I don't think it's him personally. He's acting kind of suspicious, but I don't think it's him either. I know Fatso probably the shirt is too big for him. I don't think any of the girls had. Well, Sayaka did, but do you? I genuinely just don't think it was him. Like, no matter what. What else am I looking for? Alright, let's go back here. Well, let's talk to her. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Okay, so now we're talking about it. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, could it be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro surely shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying, even if she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. Hey Hiro, can I talk to you about, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here, gotta get out, I've had enough, gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it! Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I tried to tab out, my bad. Huh. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Oh, that's my crystal ball, but it's all smashed, what the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable, so how did it break? It was actually just made of glass and not crystal like that guy totally duped me. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all bullshit? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means someone could have found it and taken it. Shadow crystal ball, yeah. That means we have to check the laundry room. Thanks, Hiro. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much do you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million. Oh, that's sad. $1 million? Yeah, that's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world. Bro, it was fucking glass. I'm just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. So let's exit this shit. Yes. So, laundry. Let's go laundry. Laundry! Yep. Yeah. Laundry. Is there anything I have to check here? A surveillance camera? I hate the idea that's... yeah. So we can just check all of these. There's a washing machine. A washing machine that has nothing to do with this case. Yeah, but maybe one of these do have something to do with the case. Something inside. I'm just gonna check every single one of them. Oh, I got a coin. I don't know. I still don't know what they do. Another coin. See, we need these coins. Washing machine, nothing to do with this case. Okay. What's this? There's some magazines laying around. No help there. What's that? There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. Oh, that can only be... what is it called? What's her name? But it has nothing to do with what's going on. Bro, there isn't shit here. Oh, there's an entire new section. Okay, yep, one of the monitors. The vending machine's still there. Still doesn't have any way of helping to solve this case either. So is that literally it? There's nothing here. Well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, I actually just don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'm so confused. I'm extremely confused right now. Let's save. Okay. And I think I'm gonna stop right there, okay? This is very interesting. Okay, I'm starting to really get into it. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, smash the subscribe, and bye for now.